सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबॉडी फॉर टुडे सेशन। सर्वप्रथमं शिबिर गीतम्। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं, वदामि संस्कृतं सदा, ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक्, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहम्, संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन्, संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन्, आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्, वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। अवधारणम्, affirmative sentences, अवधारणम्, सकारात्मक वाक्य अवधारणम्। संस्कृतम अति सरला भाषा, संस्कृतम अति मधुरा भाषा, संस्कृतेन संभाषणम् अति सरलम्। अहम केवल संस्कृतेन वदामि। अस्माकं भाषा संस्कृत भाषा। संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारत, संस्कृत भारतम समर्थ भारत। सर्वेभ्यो नमो नमः। आप सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आज के इस सत्र में। आई वेलकम एवरीबॉडी फॉर टुडे सेशन एंड आई थिंक सो यू ऑल हैव गॉन थ्रू द वीडियोस दैट वर देयर that was posted on Sunday morning, rather not Saturday night, but all must have gone through the videos. But if not, don't worry, later on also you can go through the same links. Okay, the video will be available over there forever. It will be permanently on the YouTube, so you can continue your session even if you, but it is good you whenever there is an interactive session, you do take the interactive session. Now going ahead, we have completed with Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Sashti Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti, and now Tritiya, Chaturthi and Panchami. 3 are remaining. So let us now today consider it. Okay, what is Tritiya Vibhakti? Now whenever we say Tritiya Vibhakti, that is Vibhakti number 3. Whenever there is Vibhakti number 3, sadhan darshayati. Tritiya Vibhakti kim darshayati? What it shows? Sadhanam darshayati. Instrument. What is instrument? It can be a human being, a person, or an object. Anything can be an instrument. Rather, sometimes the feelings also, whatever we have the feelings, they also become an instrument. Sometimes your behavior becomes an instrument. So there are many ways of saying instrument. It is not only the object that means instrument. So it can be a language also. Language is an instrument of communication. So equally good. Or considered into Tritiya Vibhakti. Now Tritiya Vibhakti, quite easy it is, very frankly. You will always say all of the Vibhaktis you have said, okay, it is very easy. Yes, it is very easy. Only sometimes you may have, because those who are facing Sanskritam for the first time might be having some problems or the other. That is problem of understanding the words. There are new words coming up. So there are problems with words also. So nothing to worry as such. Just a moment. Just a moment, please. I think so my mobile is on. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Now, Tritiya Vibhakti is considering what we call it instruments. So let us analyze them. Tritiya Vibhakti ekvachane, singular. Prathamam pulinge, means first we will see masculine gender. For example, the sentence is over here. Adhyapakah likhati. The teacher, the professor is writing. Adhyapakah likhati. Lekhanartham, for writing. What is the instrument? Lekhani na, ankani na, sudakhandaha. Sudakhandaha means white chalk. Previously, we used to have in schools and other colleges also, there was a blackboard. So they used to write with a white chalk. White chalk, white color chalk is called Sudakhandaha. Sudakhandaha, it is a white color chalk. Neelakhandaha, blue color chalk. Pittakhandaha, yellow color chalk. So there are various type of colors that are attached to it. Sudakhandaha, Nama. Nama means leaves. Okay, Nama means leaves. Nama, white chalk. So, Adhyapakah likhati sadhanam kimasti Sudakhandaha pulling shabda. Sudakhandaha masculine gender. So, Adhyapakah Sudakhandena likhati. Sudakhandena likhati. So, it is always said Sudakhandena na likhati. Sudakhandena likhati. Am I clear? Now, if you observe the verb, kriya. So, kriya likhati. The verb is likhati. Kaha likhati. Adhyapakaha likhati. That is the subject. Adhyapakaha is the subject. So, here tell me, parivartanam kutra bhavati. Just a moment, I will unmute everybody. Parivartanam kutra bhavati. Where is parivartan happening? Where is the change happening? In the object.
The object.
In the object. Change is happening in the object. So, Tritiya Vibhakti, change is happening in the object. Now, let us go ahead with another sentence. Vinoda Jalam Pibati. Subject, object, and verb. Vinoda Jalam Pibati. I think so you all have understood the meaning. Vinoda is drinking water. Vinoda Jalam Pibati. Pibatam sadhanam kimasti. Chashakaha. Chashakaha means glass. Any material glass. It can be paper glass. It can be glass. It can be copper, silver, gold, platinum, whatever, aluminum, steel, any material. Chashakaha means glass. So, Adhyapakaha Vinodaha Jalam Pibati. Sadhanam kimasti Chashaka. Now, here you see Sha, Murdanya Sha in Chashakaha. So, at the end, it will become Na. So, Vinodaha Chashakena Jalam Pibati. Vinodaha Chashakena Jalam Pibati. No. Because there is a Murdanya Sha in the word. यानी शब्द के अंदर मूर्धन्य श है तो यहाँ पे ण बच जाए. See, as those who are interested to go ahead and when they will attend the lectures of Sandhi, Samad, and thereafter they will attend of Astadhyay. At that time they will come to know why this ण has been added. So it is related to some sutras. And that sutra level you have to reach. Those who are interested. Those who are interested only in talking, only in Sanskrit Sambhasham, okay, fine, there is no problem. But even then, they will need to go to Subodh. Don't go to Sandhi, Samas. Don't do. But if you go to Subodh level, there is a clarity in the sentences. Much clearer. Even in this spoken Sanskritam, sentences are clear. But there are another ways of also making the same statement. Shorter way, in a different style, where there will be some parivartanam happening in verb and all that. That will be taught in Subodh. So, Vinodaha Chashakena Jalam Pibati. Sadhanam Kimasti Chashakaha. Chashakena Jalam Pibati. Chitrakaraha Chitram Rachayati. Chitrakaraha is painting a portrait, a drawing. Rachayat is creating. An artist always creates the painting, right? So that is what it is creating. Rachayat. So you can also write likhati. Likhati is another verb. Chitrakarah chitram likhati, right? Or chitrakarah chitram rachayati, much more polished. Okay. साधनम की मस्ती कूर्चः कूर्चः नाम ब्रश कूर्च कूर्च हमें आधा र है तो क्या होगा कूर्चेण क्या होगा कूर्चेण चित्रम रचयति कूर्चेण not न it will be न. Am I making any sense, everybody? There is no interaction. Can you all hear me?
Excuse me.
Yes, we can.
Excuse me. ये
Yeah.
पहले सेंटेंस में न आया, इधर न क्यों आता है?
वही
वाई?
तो मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, आप
हाँ
किधर
जी।
सुन रहे हो? आपका ध्यान कहीं और है।
नहीं नहीं,
पहले भी मैंने
टोटली
समझाया था कि नहीं समझाया था, बताइए। अन्य कोई
I didn't
बताएंगे?
understand. I didn't understand.
My dear sister, I said that there is a half r there.
Okay, okay,
And in the
okay.
previous one, it was the full sh, murdanya sh. Now you know what is murdanya sh. You don't have experience, Sachikala, because you have not attended Varnamala.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah, but today I went and today I watched both the days, first day and second days,
It is
YouTube.
specified. It is very clear, my Bhagini. My sister, in the second day itself, it is clear.
Okay,
Sh,
okay.
Murdanya sh.
हाँ,
है ना?
हाँ, हाँ.
नहीं, मूर्धन्य
Okay.
श आपको थर्ड डे में आएगा.
Oh.
There you will find it. Now this is called Murdanya sh. Ch, sh,
Ah.
ch,
Okay.
kena. Whenever there is sh or whenever there is half r,
Ah.
and there is third rule also, we will check it out. Okay? So here,
Okay. Thank you.
Chikurchena chitram rachayati. But you are welcome, Shashikala. No, don't worry.
Thank you.
You have all the rights. You clearly, if doubts are there, you clear it. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
You may say, I'm your brother only. You may say, why didn't you watch that thing earlier? So no problem. You can ask me questions.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Going ahead. No, don't thank me. It is your workshop. Okay. Now, sa Rangavalim likhati. You know what is Rangavalim? Rangavalim means we draw that Rangavali. It is very popular at the southern side because they draw Rangavalim every day in front of their door. Rangoli. जिसे नॉर्थ इंडिया में कहते हैं रंगोली. ओके, तो रंगवलिन, इट इज कॉल्ड रंगवलिन. रंगवलिन, इट इज अनुनासिका ओवर देयर. रंगवलिन, लिन ल आता है. रंगवलिन. ओके, रंगवलिन. सो सा रंगवलिम लिखति. Now why we are writing likhati when she is not actually writing? No, whenever you are using your fingers, tip of your fingers, two fingers, it is called likhati. So Chitrakar also is carrying the brush in these two hands. So it is likhati. That is the sense of saying in Sanskrit. You can also say sa rangavalim rachayati. Yes, it's still correct to me. So sa rangavalim likhati. साधनम किमस्ति रंगवलिं लेखनार्थं साधनं किमस्ति डाय अस्ति वा इदानीं वयं दृष्टवान् वा कोऽपि डाय अवेलेबल अस्ति डाय मिलता है रंगवलिं का टक 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 करके यू फिल इन द कलर एंड टक 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 करके करते हैं.
Yes, roller type also.
There are roller format also. See, nowadays we have to accept the sense over it. It is good because we don't have that much of time, and in some places nowadays the modern girls, they are unable to draw Rangavali. But to draw Rangavalin is very important. It is really
Best.
very important. In South India, they do it with rice flour. So actually, what is the essence behind the Rangavalin? What is the Vedic culture saying about that? See, who is the person who draws Rangavalin? The lady of the house, right? We all do it. Now, most of us are South Indians. They must be doing it. So, the lady of the house, first thing she does, goes to the bathroom, takes her bath, does puja and all that, and immediately goes out and draws her Rangavalin, right? Am I right? So,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
They don't use color and all that. Huh? They don't use chalk and all. They uses the rice flour. Uske karan, the insects, they eat ants and all that. They eat that rice flour and they go up. So it is something like natural pest control. They don't enter house. Secondly, it is our duty as a human being to feed them. So that is punya. So that is one of the part. Now, after drawing the Rangavalin, who is the first person enters inside the house? The lady herself, inside, right? After doing the drawing, you enter the house first with your right foot inside. Who is the lady of the house? She is considered Lakshmi, right? We consider in our Vedic culture, we consider
yes,
lady
Mahoday.
of our house as a
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
Yes.
So the first foot inside your house is of Lakshmi. Isn't that auspicious? I insist, many of the people who are not Indian and all that, please do draw Rangavalin every day. Now, there is another reason for it also. That is something decorative. In North India, especially in Gujarat also, in our place also, they draw Rangavalin on special occasions like Diwali and all that. In Maharashtra, many parts. So they draw only on that day. But it is necessary to draw every day because those who are coming to your house, you are welcoming them with the Rangavalin and Atiti Devo Bhava. That is our culture, isn't it?
Yes.
So you are welcoming the person who has come inside. He must have come to fight with you. Don't fight with him in your house. In your house, he is an Atiti. So he is God. Let him talk whatever nonsense he wants to talk. Let him fight. You don't utter a word. Rather, offer him some tea, coffee, or some snacks. As soon as he leaves your house, go out and back him up. Okay? But not in your house. Because in your house, he is your God. Atiti Devo Bhava. Hai ki nahi? Am I making sense?
Yes.
So, if he has insulted you, hurt you very badly, go out and bash him up. Not in your house. Because there he is avatar of God. So that is the importance of Rangavalin. So Sa Rangavalin Likhat. So now it's when we cannot draw Rangavalin, we get ready-made dyes and rollers. Okay, there are many wonderful. I've seen a couple of them on Instagram and all that. They have made a very simple system of fatafat. You can add the rice flour and make at least Om and swastik and some footsteps going inwards, not outwards. आपको पता है ना?
Yes.
माता जी के पैर अंदर की तरफ रखिए, बाहर की तरफ नहीं तो खर्चा होगा.
Lakshmi will go out.
So let it come inside. So Sa Rangavalin Likhat. Sadhanam ki masti Hastaha hand. One single hand. So Hastaha. Sa Hastena Rangavalin Likhati. Spashtam. Shashikala, in this word I have used N. Na. I have used na.
Yes.
Why?
Hi.
Why? Because there was no Murdanya Sha.
Yeah.
There was no
Under-
half
No.
ra.
Okay.
Half ra, my dear friend.
Yeah,
Only half.
Yeah.
Now the third one
Okay.
will come. As it comes, I will show you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now, Vikreta Shakam Nayati. The Vikreta means seller is taking Shakam. Shakam means vegetables. Okay. Shakam Nayati is taking. Katham Nayati, how is taking? Syute na, haste na, kandola means basket. Kandola means basket. It can be of any material. It can be of cane, steel, aluminium, or it can be of plastic. It is kandola. You go into the mall and you have that big trolley type of thing. Malls. In mall.
Yes.
Not in your airport. In malls. You carry that, that is called Chalit Kandola. Because it
Chalit
moves, it
Kandola.
has wheels. Na? So, Chalit Kandola. Okay. So, that is Chalita. Now, interesting part. Do you want to go into the details of what is the word Kandola? Or just understood everything? Kandha Dolaha.
Oh,
Whenever I
okay.
say Kandha Dolaha, Shravan Kumar, you remember
Yes.
Shravan Kumar? He had a challenge. See the effects of Sanskrita and the culture that Vedic culture had. Shravan Kumar was not extraordinary intelligent person. He was just an ordinary person like me. Very ordinary person. Simple. Not having any rocket science. But then his elderly parents had a wish to go for Char Dham Yatra. Dev Darshan for all the four Char Dham. So they insisted. Now they were very old. 1 point. Second point, they were Netrabadit. They were blind. So to take them was a challenge for Shravan Kumar. But he wanted to take them because that was their wish. So if he carries on one shoulder his father and other shoulder his mother, will they be comfortable? They will be comfortable? No. Secondly, even Shravan Kumar will not be comfortable taking them, right? Balancing both of them. Secondly, because both of them had a different weight. So how to take them? Apart from that, he had to go Char Dham Yatra very fast because they were very aged. So looking at their age, looking at their weight, looking at their comfort, he said, carrying them on the shoulder is a difficult task. He is the first person who invented basket from bamboo. So he slit out the, bamboo slits and all that and made a basket. And in that basket, he put some old clothes and all that so that their parents can sit comfortably. Over, he took a long stick of bamboo. Why bamboo? Because bamboo has an elasticity. It can, it is elastic little bit. It bends little bit. So he took that long stick of bamboo. On one end, he, with the help of the rope, he put his father, another mother, okay, and carried him on the shoulder. Why? Now, they were comfortable. Number one is their comfort level. Have you seen jumpers or what we call it shock absorbers in your car and train? Imagine that shock absorber is not there in the train or in your car. As soon as you sit, within 15 minutes, you will break your backbone. You know that? Because of the jerk that you get.
Yes, yes.
That is the reason.
Yes.
That is the reason you apply a shock absorber. So here, because of the elasticity of the bamboo, and because it was tied with a rope, rajju means a rope. Rajju is a Sanskrit word for rope. With the rope. So they had a shock absorbing effects. So they were comfortable. And because both are having a different weight, it didn't matter because that was balancing on the stick. And as a result, he could take his parents around Chardham Yatra. That is the reason it is called Kandha Dola. Kandola. Spastam va?
First from
आम
Now, let us go. Vikreta Shakam Nayati. Sadhanam kimasi Kandola. Vikreta Kandolena Shakam Nayati. Kandolena Shakam Nayati. Rajeshah Guruham Kilitwan. Kilitwan means lock. Kilitwan. Kilakam. Kilati. Kilati means lock karna. To lock. So Kilitwan. Sadhanam kimasi to lock his house. What was the instrument? Talaha. Talaha means lock, what we call it, that Godrej lock. So he locked it. So Talaha. So Rajeshaha Talena Guruham Kilitwan. Katham Kilitwan? Talen. So Katham is the question which will answer in Tritiya Vibhakti. How? How? Means either instrument and all. Right? Now, going here. Sanjayaha Vyavaharati. Vyavaharati means behaving. He is behaving. How is he behaving? Now here, there is no physical thing present. Neither a human being nor an object. Okay, not a person, not an object also. It is the feeling. And what is the behavior? Vinaya. Vinaya means politeness. Polite. Respectful, polite. So Sanjayaha Vyavaharati. Katham Vyavaharati? How? Vinayena means politely he is behaving. Samyakva
Samyak.
Vyavaharati. You are learning more and more verbs also. Mind it. Strilinge. Now let us take feminine gender. My humble request. Everybody, leave whatever you are doing. Concentrate on this slide that I am going to show you. Very, very important. Samyak va? So let us go ahead. Strilinge. Ek vachan is strilinge. Here. Amma phalam kartayati. Amba, mother, is cutting the fruit. Phalam kartayati. Kartana artham sadhanam kimasti. Kartani na churika. Churika. Akaranta striling. Churika. Amba phalam kartayati. Sadhanam kimasti. Churika. Here, Churika Akaranta striling. It will become Amba Churikaya Phalam Kartayati. Churikaya. Now see, became Ka, Akarant became Akarant. Am I clear? Am
Yes,
I
ma'am.
clear, everybody?
Yes,
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 yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Agree. Okay, fine. Let us go. Padma annam swikaroti. Swikaroti means to take, accept. To take, accept. So, Padma annam. Annam means cook rice. See, rice in spoken Sanskritam is expressed in two ways. Either Odanam or Annam. Odanam is also used in spoken Sanskritam as well as Annam. Okay. So, Annam is quite popular with us because we are from South. So we know Annam is very commonly used. Udanam is also commonly used. Okay. So Padma Annam Swikarot. Sadhanam kimasti Sthalika. Akaranta striling. So Padma Sthalikaya Annam Swikaroti. Sthalikaya. Now did you observe that this is the only vibhakti where the striling is changed. Rest of the vibhaktis we directly add to akara, isn't it? Secondly, here you don't add visarga. You don't add visarga in Tritiya vibhakti. So whenever we are pronouncing in Sasti Vibhakti, whenever we are pronouncing ke Sita Yaha Patihi
Yaha.
Rakamaha. So Yaha should be pronounced Yaha. But if I say Sitaya, means what? Instrument, isn't it?
Okay.
But here, okay, you can say Sitaya. Sitaya will not make any sense.
Chitta.
Yaha in Sasti Vibhakti. But over here,
Yes.
Salika. Salikaya. Sita.
Salikaya.
Sitaya. Okay. Now,
Sitaya.
going ahead, Ikarantas reading. Gayatri Jalam Pivati. Sadhanam Kimasti Kupi bottle. She is directly drinking water from the bottle. So Kupi Ikarantas reading. What to do? Same rule.
Yeah.
Last alphabet half. Ya and so Gayatri Kupya Jalam
Kupya.
Pivati. Right?
Yeah.
Kupya
Okay.
Jalam Pivati. This remains same. But in case I say कि तैलपः वो था ना तैलपः क्या था या तैलस्य कुप्याः था ना तैलस्य कुप्याः तैलपः अस्ति तैलस्य oil's bottle is having a cockroach. Do you remember that sentence?
Yes.
We
Yes.
had a lot of bifurcations in that. If you have not heard, please refer another video. I think so. It was there in afternoon batch. There was a lot of discussion about that. So going here, Uppiya, not Uppiyaha. Uppiyaha, then it is different. Here it is Uppiya. Gayatri Uppiya Jalam Pibati. Agree. Sureshah Pariveshayati. Pariveshayati is the verb for serving. To serve means khana hota hai. When you are eating something, lunch or dinner or anything, somebody is serving you. Na? Even if you go to parties and all that, in buffet dinner, there is person who are serving you. So, Sureshah is serving. Pariveshayati. Sadhanam kimasti Pariveshanartham Darvi. Darvi means serving spoon. Do you know serving spoon is bigger than the normal spoons? है ना बड़ा रहता है ना. So with the help of that कड़शी जिसे कहते हैं.
Yes,
मराठी में उसे डाव कहते हैं. So that is what it is. What we call it serving spoon. So that is Darvi. Ikaranta Sri. So Sureshah Darvya Pariveshayati. Darvya Pariveshayati. Now, regarding Pariveshayati, you can have another sentence also. For example, Amba Annam Siddham Siddhava is the food ready? Siddham va Am Siddham Krupaya Pariveshayatu. Please करते हैं ना अम्बा प्लेट में सब आपको डाल के देते हैं है ना करते हैं कि नहीं करते अम्बा does it, mother does it. So nowadays modern woman, what day she is doing, everything is there on the table, have it. So swayam eva pariveshayami. Bhojanam swayam pariveshayami.
Veshayami.
Yami आएगा ना Pariveshayati will become Pariveshayatu.
Parveshayami.
But TC and me similar. Going. Bharatah likhat. Sadhatu kimasti Sudhakandaha na Varnakhandaha means color pen. Sketch pen वगैरह रहते हैं, markers and all that, they are called वर्ण लेखनी. वर्ण लेखनी. अंकनी. बालकः अंकनी साधनमस्ति लेखनार्थं. So बालकः अंकन्या लिखति. अंकन्या लिखति. अनुनासिकाति. अंकन्या लिखति. Neutral gender, नपुंसक. Same as masculine gender. Okay, but here interesting. Yashoda Krishnam Palayati. Palayati यानी nurture कर, पालना, है ना? उसको संभालना ये कहते हैं, whatever the words we have. So Palayati. Yashoda Krishnam Palayati. Katham Palayati? How is she looking after the Krishnam? Rukshena means with anger and all that. No. Vatsalyam. Motherhood. Motherhood. Vatsalya. So there is an internal feeling. It is not an object, right? So it is a feeling. So feeling is also an instrument. Her motherhood becomes an instrument. That's interesting. So here, Yashoda Vatsalyena Krishnam Palayati. Vatsalyena Krishnam Palayati.
Palayati.
Samyak va? Okay.
Samyak, samyak.
Sanyayaha Videsham Gacchati. Katham Vimanam. Vimanena Videsham Gacchati. Asu. Here. Kavihi Maharajam Toshayat. Kavihi, poet. Kavihi, poet. Maharajam, the king. Toshayati means entertain. So, the poet is entertaining the king, Maharaj. Nrityam karoti va? Na. Gayanam gayati va? Na. Kim karoti? Kavyam.
Oh, yeah.
So, poet will always is entertaining the king with his poetry. With means poetry. So poetry became the instrument, isn't it? So kavyam,
Oh, yeah.
kavyena, kavyena Maharajam toshayati. Toshayati. Agre. Vaya vadama. हम बातें करते हैं. Let us talk. Katham. The language is the instrument of communication. Any language. Sanskritena vadamaha.
Sanskrit.
Vayam Sanskritena vadamaha. Asu. Now, have you understood this?
Yes, yes.
Now there are two elements, Saha and Veena. Saha means with. Veena means without. अभी हिंदी में भी वही वर्ड्स है. स यानी साथ में, वीणा यानी बीना. Without. Interesting part is whenever you see this sentence, this word in the sentence, just before this word, Saha or Veena, the word will be always in Tritiya Vibhakti.
Okay.
That is interesting. Let us check out how. Here, Sita Vanam Gatvati. Asu. Sita Vanam Gatvati. Ekaki means alone. Ekaki na. Katham Ramena Saha. Sita Ramena Saha Vanam Gatvati. Ramena Saha. Now here again, sir, there is no half ra. There is no Murdanyasha. Then why? No. Because the third rule. Because the word is having Ra. Clear? Ra. Whenever you find Ra is the word, alphabet, in that word, it will be Ra. Like that. Spashtam va? The third rule. Okay?
Yes.
Spashtam.
Now, if I want to say, Ramaha Vanam Gatvan, Ekaki na, with Sita, तो क्या होगा?
रामेण
सीता हकारांत से लिखे, तो क्या होगा? सीतया सह,
Sitaram.
सीतया सह, not सीता, सीताया नहीं, सीतया सह,
Saya saha.
रामः वनम गतवान. स्पष्टम वा?
Okay. Spashtam.
Now, Ra, as I said here, Ra is, because Ra is there, it will be Ra. But there is an exception also. For example, रावणेन सह रामः युद्धं कृतवान्. Here there is a Ra in Ravan. Then why Na at the end? Because two Na cannot go together. Na
Okay.
नहीं होगा. नेण नहीं होगा. रावणेन नहीं. Wrong. रावणेन सह रामः युद्धं कृतवान्. सम्यक् वा?
Samyak.
Samyak.
Double N. Okay.
Now we
Double
will
N.
put it other way around also. रामेण सह रावणः युद्धं कृतवान्. Right? Manipulating. If you want to say with the Ravan fought means had a war with Ram. So Ramena, no, this one, no. Ramena saha Ravanaha yuddham kurutvan. Spashtam va?
Okay. Correct.
Mahodaya.
Now we will check out this. Huh? Balika gayati. Ekaki na kene saha janani. As I already said, mother is represented as Mata, Amba, or Janani in spoken language. Okay, in spoken language, it is Janani. Ikarantas related. So, Jananya saha balika gayati. Spashtam va?
Spashtam. Yes.
Now if I say Janani gayati. Ekaki na kene saha. Come on, make the sentence.
Balikaya saha.
Janani
Balikaya
gayati.
Atyuttamam. Balikaya saha
Kaya saha
janini gayati.
Gayati.
Uttamam.
महोदय
हाँ?
द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचने रामान् इति आगच्छति खलु रामान् न आगच्छति
That is the exception, na? Dvitiya vibhakti.
अस्तु
Extra knowledge भी excellent करता है. Wait, okay. So कल्पेशः मातुल गृहं गतवान्. कल्पेशः मातुल गृहं गतवान्. उत्तमं. के कः विशेषः? अरे महोदय, भगिनी. Now Bhagini has two meanings. One is madam, and another is sister. So Bhagini can be sister also or can be madam also. So here with the reference it is sister. So Kalpeshaha Matul Guruham. Matul Guruham means maternal house. Nana ka ghar, mama ka ghar, mama's house. So Matul means mama, Guruham. Mama means mother's brother. Okay. So Kalpeshaha Matul Guruham Gatwan Ekaki न तकः विशेषः. अरे महोदय एकाकी एव गतवान्. भगिन्या विना भगिन्या विना without sister. Very bad. He should have gone with his sister. अम्बा आपणं गतवती. अम्बा आपणं गतवती. अस्तु कः विशेषः? अरे महोदय मया विना.
Without me.
So aham in Tritiya Vibhakti will become Maya.
Maya.
Right?
Avina. Yes.
Now
Maya.
aham kutrapi na jana gachami. Aham kutrapi na gachami. I will not go anywhere.
Without
Kimartam
you.
Mahoday Tvaya vina, without you.
Without you.
Tvaya vina aham kutrapi na gachami.
Vaya.
सोचो मिस्टर वेंकट, अगर ऐसा बात आप अपनी वाइफ को बोलोगे, हाउ हैप्पी शी विल बी ना.
Now she is not here. She is in India.
He can go on. Even Snail is now living for Dubai very soon. So हाँ, तो वो भी वहाँ पे जब my daughter is in Dubai, वो वहां पे चली जाएगी. In July she is in London, but there I will be there. So त्वया विना अहम कुत्रापि न जाना गच्छामि. Now kutra api, kutra api,
Kutra.
api. This is both together is a sandhi word. So when the api is there and tra becomes tara,
Oh,
that is a sandhi and all that you will learn ahead. Fine. Going on. Now the table. Vrukshah tritiya vibhakti vrukshena rna rna Salika akaranta striling salikaya ankani same last alphabet half and add ya ankanya mitram same as masculine but it is mitra tra has half ra in it. So mitrena saha and esha tena etena
then
तेन सह अहम चित्रपट पश्यामी. उसके साथ मैंने फिल्म देखा. With him I saw the movie. With him is सह. So तेन सा एषा तया एतया. Neutral gender same as the masculine. Tena etena. Aham maya tvam tvaya
Toya.
bhavan bhavata
Bhavata.
bhavata sah aham bhojanam karishyami. With you I will have my dinner. Bhavati ईकारांत स्त्रीलिंग. So last alphabet half या डाल दीजिए. भवत्या.
Bhavatya.
सम्यक वा सर्वान् कृते.
Samyak. Yes.
सम्यक् महोदय.
Samyak.
Now we will go to Chaturthi Vibhakti, fourth number Vibhakti.
आम् आम्.
Now before that there is something I would like to share which I had not done earlier. Many of the people who had ordered for this workshop book, their delivery is delayed. The reason was last week there was a fire at my dispatch outlet.
Oh,
So itna zyada nahi tha, but yes, there was lot of mess over there because nearly 350 books are burned up. Pura jal gaya. And most important, chalo, that can be reprinted. But the most important part was the delivery chart where we do the tick mark with the address and all that. That also got burned. So many of them who has ordered the things may receive a message whether you have received the book or not. Yes and no, please kind. Okay.
okay,
And
Makani.
that is another the major reason, but I was unable to say. I am thankful to the printing press. They could reprint the whole lot within 24 hours. They reprinted and gave me within 2 days. Means they printed, binding, printing, everything was done. So that is the major reason. If somebody is facing delays in getting the book, okay. So होता है. अर्जुन नाम है, कुरुक्षेत्र है ना. I have to fight Kurukshetra. But I am happy that Arjun had only one Krishna. I am having so many Krishnas.
We are all with you, sir.
Yes. I am confident. That's the reason I can face that thing. And I came out smiling only. You should have seen the face of Snail. अभी क्या करेंगे? And I was smiling. I said, "Yeah, I'm hungry. Let us have some lunch." Thereafter, I have my class, and I took the lecture on that. So there are some things happening behind the screen also. Okay, my dear friends, let us go ahead with Chaturthi Vibhakti. Now, this is very interesting Vibhakti. before that, we need to understand the basics of Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay, Chaturthi Vibhakti, there are two different compartments with two divisions in Chaturthi Vibhakti. One is two. Yani, somebody receiving anything. The person who is receiving something will get Chaturthi Vibhakti effect. Person or object, whatever is receiving, will get Chaturthi Vibhakti. And other aspect is for. For means there is a purpose. When there is purpose, Chaturthi Vibhakti is there. And here, there is without purpose also, Chaturthi Vibhakti is there. Shall we check it out? Very interesting it is. And it is the most, I love this Vibhakti a lot. I consider Chaturthi Vibhakti to be a philosophical Vibhakti. Before that, have you all observed a Tritiya Vibhakti? Objects or person? Yeah. Yes, it is the instrument, isn't it?
Instruments, yes.
Instrument is Tritiya Vibhakti. Tritiya Vibhakti are just an instrument. You are Aham Brahmasmi. You are all alone. You are living your own life. The people around you are just sadhana, isn't it? Don't you
Yes.
think so? That's the reason I always say, if you want, you can never ever learn Sanskrit. You have to live Sanskrit. जीना पड़ेगा. Sanskrit जीना पड़ेगा. सीखा नहीं जाता. You cannot. There are many participants, new participants who might be facing, I'm finding it difficult to understand. No problem. The lady of the house, when she gets married, is she having the same culture in other family where she has grown up? The same culture is there in their sasural? Or there is a difference?
Yes.
Ladies?
Yes, yes.
Ladies का जवाब क्या हो?
They are accepting.
Shashikala,
Hanji.
are you enjoying the same brought up culture, everything when you were the place where you were born? No.
No.
Just remember the day you got married. You had stepped the dahliz, you had crossed the door, isn't it?
Yes.
You
Yes.
left something and you entered something with a very big question mark, whether I will be able to adjust here or not, right?
Yes. Sure.
But then you accepted them now as your family.
Correct.
Yes, Mahoday.
And you are, as on today, you are ruling the family, isn't it?
Yeah. Correct.
Yes.
देखो
Correct.
शशिकला पकड़ा गई. How prominent she is, yeah. पकड़ लिया मैंने इसको. So
100%. This one 100%.
100% पकड़ा गई. You got caught.
Sure.
So there, as soon as you accepted, and now you are same way you have to accept Sanskrit. So Sanskrit is not our normal day-to-day culture as on today. Previous world time, they used to have day-to-day. Now, there is somewhere you will be crossing. So, during your marriage period, initial days, you were existing so much.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
As soon as you got married, before anybody gets up, you used to brush your teeth, wash your face, and comb and everything. Hai na?
Yeah. Correct.
Snail used to do the same thing. And now, I get up first. Because I have my puja and all that. And she gets up with all chandi. All the hairs and all that. So that thing happens here. So slowly and steadily, now you have accepted this as your family. And when you go to your maternal house, you will tell them, "Aapke ghar mein aisa hi chalta hai." You are behaving in a wrong way. Now you start advising them. Na? That is the thing you will guide with your Sanskrit. So consider Sanskrit workshop to be a marriage. Then you need to adjust because there are new words coming. There is a new format of basic grammar that is coming in. It is the same in any other language, but it is in different format altogether. Here, Sanskrit has a facility that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 because Sanskrit language itself is built on arithmetic way, logical way. So there are no
Logical.
assumptions and presumptions. If you could adjust your marriage life, you can easily manage your Sanskrit. Why? Because marriage life is more illogical. 37 years of marriage, I know it is most illogical relationship. I don't know. Nowadays, since because Snail is a cancer patient, so she's calling me mutually mommy.
What?
Because I take care of everything now. So she calls me, yeah, like my mom, yeah, but you are having much. So you are my mom with a mustache. She says that. So there are relations that are changing. It is more difficult, illogical relationship. But this is a logical language. Have some confidence in yourself. Everybody I am telling you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let us go for Chaturthi Vibhakti. Chaturthi Vibhakti. Okay, by the way, whenever we start something auspicious, something good, what is the first thing that we say? क्या बोलते हैं? And in Vedic culture, what we say whenever we do puja or anything,
Ganeshan.
Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, है ना? श्री गणेशाय नमः करते हैं. So पुल्लिंगे एक वचन चतुर्थी भी गणेशः नमः गणेशाय नमः गणेशाय नमः. Okay, गणेश जी को कितने हाथ? How many hands does he have?
4.
चतुर्थी विभक्ति गणेशाय नमः. Easy.
Yes.
Sure.
Ganesh
Now
Chaturthi
your
also.
first thing is, Namaha means you are bowing, saluting Ganeshaya. So who is getting your salutation? Who is getting?
Ganeshaya.
गणेश जी को मिल रहा है, राइट? सो वहां पे चतुर्थी विभक्ति लगती है. गणेशाय नमः.
Namaha.
ओम नमः शिवः. क्या होता है?
ओम नमः शिवाय.
शिवाय.
Namah Shivaya.
नहीं पता चला, इतना टाइम तक हम बोलते थे. दिस वाज चतुर्थी विभक्ति आई एम यूजिंग सिंस माय चाइल्डहुड, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't know this.
Ganeshaya Namah. Now interesting part is Namaha. I am bowing, it should be Nama me.
Yes.
So Nama क्यों हो गया? It is not Vayam. Vayam Namamaha या Vayam Namaha. It should be Nama me na. Wrong है ना? नहीं. Wrong meaning. Whenever you are bowing in front of the God, you are bowing and saying Shri Ganeshaya Namaha on behalf of not only yourself but Vayam. So, along with you, your family, your society, your city, your nagar, village, on behalf of your country, state, country, and on behalf of the world, because Vasudeva Kutumbakam. Samyak?
Wow.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Super.
So my
Very
God,
nice.
whenever you undergo any problem in your life, look at the sky and smile. Why? Because somebody and many of them are praying on behalf of you. So definitely he will bless you. है ना?
Yeah.
That is the reason we say that, अरे ये आदमी ने इतने बुरे काम किए हैं. He has done mess of his life, always harass somebody or the other. Even then, God is not punishing. But because we are praying on his behalf.
So we are responsible.
भगवान भी जवाब यार, don't confuse me. Come on. Nonsense. Secondly, if anybody in your life you know that this person is very selfish, will you take him seriously in your life? आप कभी उसको seriously लेंगे क्या? Whatever he will say, you will try to find out what is his selfish motive. है कि नहीं? But the person who does not talk about himself and talk about others, your attention will go na. So when you say Ganeshaya Namaha, तो गणेश जी भी alert हो जाते हैं ना, अरे यार, he is a person talking on behalf of others. That is the reason I call Sanskrit to be a logical language. So, going ahead with this thing in your mind, go ahead. Now, Devaha Saubhagyam Dadati. Devaha Saubhagyam Dadati. What is Saubhagyam? Blessings.
Blessings dadati.
So, blessing किसको मिल रहा है? Who is getting the blessing? Bhaktaha. Bhaktaha means devotee. Devotee is getting the blessing, right?
Yes.
Who is the receiver of the blessing?
Bhakta.
भक्तः
Bhaktaha.
Yeah.
बस एक चतुर्थी देव भक्ति दे देव
Bhaktaya.
भक्ताय
Bhaktaya.
सौभाग्यम ददाति. Samyak.
आम् सम्यक्
Yes. Yes.
Now, Amba Annam Dadati. Here,
Right.
किसको मिल रहा है अन्नम? Who is getting? Who is the
पुत्रः.
receiver? पुत्रः is the receiver. पुत्र है.
Putraya.
ठीक है ना?
हाँ
Yes.
क्या इजी है यार? हाँ, अगर सज्जनः निधि अर्पयति. Nidhi means donation. So he's arpayati. Kasya, who is getting the donation?
आश्रमः
Ashramaha.
Ashrama.
Ashrama is
Ashrama.
getting. So Sajjanaha Ashrama Nidhi arpayati. Now, here if you say two, whenever you are referring to, there are very limited verbs that you can use. Dadati, arpayati, samarpayati, ichchati. These are the things that you have to. Ichchati means love. Okay. So whenever you love somebody, who is receiving the love? The opposite person, isn't it?
Yes.
So that is also coming under Chaturthi Vibhakti. Ichchati can never be used with any other Vibhakti. Only with Chaturthi Vibhakti. That is something surprising. Now coming here. Here you saw Dadati. Now the God can give you because he is bigger. Mother can give you, right? But Nidhim arpayati. Arpayati means offering.
Yeah.
You can offer the
Offer.
bigger thing. Ashram is bigger than even God, I would say. Right?
Yes. Yes.
It is bigger than even God. Ashram. So whatever you are doing, can you give donation to ashram? No. You can offer donation to ashram. You know, one of the Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, if you go, there is a system. Whenever you ask for a glass of water, they will give you this way. They will put one hand below the glass, or they will put it this way and give it to you. Because this is Samarpan Mudra. Samarpayati, Arpayati. This is Samarpan Mudra, offering Mudra. This is the giving Mudra, right?
Okay.
So, Atiti Devo Bhava, you have asked for, Jalam Dadatu, Krupaya Jalam Dadatu. He will give it this way or this way, right? Because you are Atiti to him. Atiti Devo Bhava. So, they can offer you. You nowadays we carry the water. If somebody asks, you carry it in a tray. That is also offering. isn't it?
Okay, okay.
ग्लास उठा के दे दिया तो he will say, क्या यार आदमी है?
Yes.
You are offering him. So here you will find, now organize the verbs. Dadati, to give. Arpayati, to give. Samarpayati, to give. Dena bank. Dena bank. है ना? देने की भावना है. You know the old symbol of Dena Bank, that standing Lakshmi? Do you all remember the
Yes.
old logo of Dena Bank? Now Dena Bank is merged with Bank of Baroda. But previously it had a logo of
Yeah,
a
yes,
standing
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi
One hand,
Mohan.
one
Yes.
hand she is blessing, Taubhagyam Dadati. Another hand she is offering money in offering mudra. Goddess is offering you money. And how we use
Okay,
our money and how we are using our money. ऐश करते हैं ना और फिर कंप्लेन करते हैं पैसा आता ही नहीं है. माँ बोलती है पैसा ऑफर कर रहा हूं तो तुम कैसे उड़ा रहे हो, राइट? और दिमाग में रखो देना बैंक
Yes.
और all the क्रियाज आर देना बैंक ददाति अर्पयति समर्पयति. Hello. But this is only as far as to is concerned, not for. For का segment
Okay.
बाद में आएगा, purpose बाद
Okay.
में आएगा. This is without purpose. You are bowing to God without purpose once you try it out. भगवान के पास जाके खाली हाथ जोड़ो और बोलो थैंक यू गॉड, whatever you are doing is wonderful for me. Don't ask anything. है कि नहीं?
Yes.
कभी कभी क्या होता है, यू प्रे गॉड और गॉड प्रसन्न होकर बोलते हैं क्या चाहिए, इसे 100 crores 500 crores. भगवान बोलेंगे तथास्तु. इसके तो नसीब में there was more than 500 crores, but he was settled down at 500, so he said तथास्तु. But if you say जो मेरे नसीब में है, whatever is written in my destiny, give it. That is up to you. Will you stop giving? He will continuously give you. That is Chaturthi Vibhakti. Arpayati. Okay? Vaya Sarvam Samarpayama. We will give everything. To whom? Samajaha. Samajaha means society. Always society is bigger than an individual, isn't it? So, Samarpayati. Clear? So, Samajaha. Samajai. Sarvam Samarpayamaha. Now here, Strilingi. Strilingi. So here, generally we make a mistake, but that is Durga Namah. It should be Durga Yai Namaha. Akaranta Striling. Durga Akaranta Striling. Durga Yai Namaha. काफी लोग क्या कहते हैं, दुर्गाय नमः. It is wrong, my dear friends. तो गॉडेस दुर्गा विल सिंग, अच्छा कोई दुर्गा प्रसाद को बोल रही है, some masculine person है ना. But when you say Durga Yai Namaha, she will understand it is addressing to me. Durga Yai Namaha. It really happened at one of a very popular Mata Mandir. At the entrance it was written Durgaya Namaha. Shri Durgaya Namaha. I did my darshan and all that. And I made it a point, I inquired, I said, I want to meet the trustee of this temple. Why? You know, there is some important work. And somehow I could meet a main trustee, main person. And I requested him, sir, there is a spelling mistake on the board. It should be Durga Yai Namaha, because Durga is a Akaranta Striling. It should be Durga Yai Namaha, not Durga Namaha. मुझे उसको बैठ के चतुर्थी विभक्ति आए to teach it. And now we went away. Fine. After around 1.5 years, I again happened to visit the same temple. I just had a view. They had changed the spelling. Then they wrote Shri Durga Yai Namaha. So how to remember? Durga का है तो वो दिमाग में आता है ना.
आम आम महोदय.
हाँ, यही.
मक्ष्यासनवर्धिनी अष्टकम्.
वाह. You know the famous singer Sanjeevani Balera, who sang that song wonderfully. She is our student.
अच्छा
Oh,
And she learned that thing because she wanted to sing this. I really loved it. So during the recording also I was there. And in one of her interviews, she has specially thanked Vedshala and me personally for teaching
very-
this accent.
very good, sir.
And it happens. You have to have a right pronunciation because it is a stotram. You cannot take it lightly. Okay, so it is Durgayai Namah. Asu. Ramaha Angulikam Tatvan. Angulikam means a ring. The ring that we are wearing, Angulyakam, 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 Anunasika, Angulyakam. Okay, Angulikam Tatvan. Kasya, kisko? Sita.
Itai.
The Sriling. Sita Yai
Itai.
Angulikam Tatvan. Here, Radha Sarita Pushpam Dadati. Check. Now I'm asking, Sarita means flow of the river. Okay. And another meaning is it can be a name of a person. So in this sentence, what is Sarita? Is it a name of a person or the flow of the river? Because Radha is there.
Name
Flow
of the
of river.
person. Name of the person.
Flow of river.
Flow of the river, wrong. Why? Because Radha hai. Radha, for Krishna also there was flow of the river.
No, Dadati is there.
Dadati is there, na?
Yeah.
So it is the name of a woman. So Radha Pushpam Dadati Kasya Sarita
Sarita.
Yai.
Sanitai. Sanitai.
So Sarita Yai Pushpam Dadati. Here Sarita is the person and not flow of the river. Because the verb is Dadati. Samyak, नहीं तो अर्पयति आता, समर्पयति आता. है ना? If it was flow of the river, then Radha Sarita Yai Pushpam Arpayati Samarpayati.
Samarpayami.
Huh?
Samarpayami.
Samarpayami. You are not doing it. In puja mein aata hai. But what does that pujari do? He says on your behalf. Naivedyam samarpayami dhupam deepam darshayami yami. Yami. He's not doing, you are doing. Then why he's doing that? And after the puja, when you give him his dakshina, he puts a tilak on your head. Or
Yes, sir.
mantra bolte hue, after saying, reciting some mantra, he puts that chawal akshata on your head and your family's head.
Yeah.
So what he does, whatever I did, my God, was on their behalf.
Transfer to us.
The punya should
Transfer.
go to them.
Oh.
So that is very important. But nowadays, what we do? Arey, GPay kar raha hu, Maharaj. I will do the GPay. Maharaj, will you get the fruits of that? You have to respect the Purohit. Isn't it? Astu. Saraswati Namaha. Saraswati Ikarantasya reading. Same rule, last alphabet half. Yai. Saraswatyai Namaha. Saraswatyai Namaha. Ramaha Moksham Datwan. Kasya Shabari. Ikarantasya reading. Shabatyai Moksham Datwan. Spashtam va? Etad vakyam. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Napunsakli, neutral gender. Now the turning point. Okay. Vruttaha, not now, after that. Vruttaha nidim dadati kasya mandiram. Same as masculine gender. So क्या होगा sentence? What will be the sentence? Vruttaha mandiram, mandiram, neutral gender. It will be same as masculine gender. Masculine gender में क्या था? गणेशाय. तो क्या होगा?
Mandirai.
Mandirai, Nidhi, Dadati. Right? Am I clear? Everybody?
Yes.
Neutral
Yes,
gender?
yes, sir.
Yes,
What
sir.
yes? What yes?
Yes.
It should be Dadati. Mandir, the old man is bigger than the mandir.
No, Arpaiti.
तो क्या होगा?
Arpaiti.
नजर हटी, दुर्घटना घटी.
Mandriya Dharma Trinatim
मंदिराय विधिन अर्पयति.
Arpayati. Okay. Okay.
Samyak, he cannot give, he can offer. Thus, now the interesting sentence is for. Now the purpose is attached. Vanaraha vruksham aroti means he is climbing the tree. For what? What is the purpose? For the fruit. For the fruit.
Hmm.
So Vanaraha falai vruksham aroti. When there is a purpose that is attached, the verbs can be any verb. Gachati, patati, patati, vadati, aroti. Avatarati means to get down. Avatarati, aroti. Any verb. But when it is two, it will be only dadati, arpayati, samarpayati, ichhati. Very limited verbs. Okay? Yes,
Yes,
the action, na. The action means for a purpose.
For a purpose. Okay.
So, Vanaraha falai vruksham aroti. For the fruit he is climbing. Now, Eshaha vidyalayam gacchati. Kimartham, why? Pathanam, to study. Pathanam means to study. So, Eshaha pathanam vidyalayam gacchati. How you will
Tanya.
differentiate? How you will differentiate? Simple. When there is gacchati and any other purposeful verb. See, dadati, arpayati does not have a purpose. It is two. But gacchati cannot come there, na? Can there be
Yes.
any sentence for two? Means who is the receiver? वहां पे लगता है. यहाँ पे receiver को नहीं लग रहा है. यहाँ पे purpose को लग रहा है. So here the Chaturthi vibhakti is applied on the purpose.
Purpose. Okay.
And there the receiver. स्पष्टं वा?
First option.
अस्तु. महिला भोजनं
Bhojanam.
पचति. नहीं. Mahila pachati. Pachati means cooking. To cook. Pachayati means to get cooked.
Pachati means what?
To cook. Banana, pakai. To cook. She is cooking. You are cook, na? Cook your food. So you are pachati. When you are doing it yourself. When somebody else is doing, it is pachayati. You are there standing and giving instruction. Like Sashikala, you are giving instruction to your daughter-in-law, na? Do this, after this, after this.
Unfortunately, I have only damad. I can't really give.
No instruction to be given. Okay. Okay, fine. But had it been your daughter, you would have given instructions, na?
Sure,
So
sure.
what you will do, you are doing is pachayati. You are getting it cooked by somebody. Your instructions are there, but you are getting it cooked by somebody. That is pachayati. Pa. But when you yourself is cooking, it is pachati.
Yes. Pachati.
Pachati.
Okay.
Pachati.
और क्या का डिफरेंस है? एक मात्रा का डिफरेंस है ना?
Okay.
अस्तु. महिला पचति. किम पचति? पर्पस किम अस्ति? भोजनम. भोजनम means lunch या dinner. It can be प्रातराशाय पचति. भोजनम. So भोजनाय पचति.
Bhojanai.
प्रातराशः. Say for example, प्रातराशः. Masculine gender. Breakfast. So महिला प्रातराशाय पचति.
Joy.
Prasadam.
Bhojana.
If you are cooking for
Prasadam.
prasadam.
Yeah.
So
Prasadai.
महिला Prasadai pachati.
Pachati.
Prasad ke
Prashadai.
liye. Purpose is what? Of your cooking for the prasada. Spashtama. So bhojanam is not always whatever you cook is bhojanam. It is only lunch and dinner that is bhojanam. Spashtama.
Yeah.
Spashtam.
Astu.
Sure.
Astu. Agree. Maduram dadatu. Give sweet to whom? To me. Aham. So aham will become in Chaturthi Vibhakti Mahiyam.
Mayam.
Yum.
Mahiyam.
Mayam.
Yum.
Now see,
Yum.
Mahiyam Maduram Dadatu.
Datatu.
Right?
Oh,
To say
okay.
Rochate. Then Rochate means I love. Mahiyam Maduram Ati Rochate.
Mhm.
Abhi te kaise bana? It should be ti, me or something. That what is the change that we will learn in Subodh. Okay, so Subodh has lot of importance that will polish your talking. Mayyam Maduram Dadatu. Are balak, some small kid. Maduram can be sweets also. With chocolate. Chocolate is called chakaleha. Pistakam
Oh.
means cookies or biscuits. Madur pistakam. Bonbon yaad hai? Shankara pistakam. Nice biscuit. How many of y'all are missing nice biscuit?
Yeah, sugar
Sugar
coated.
coated,
Sugar
dipping in the
sprinkled.
coffee and having it here, wonderful taste. Because as it is that biscuit also has the coffee tinge, you know. But nowadays
Yes.
you get is the coconut nice.
Yes.
So nice biscuit. So that is what is sweet. So balakai balakam. Are balakai tishtakam dadatu. Give sweet to the biscuits to the
Balakai.
balakai. Right? Balika. Balika yay.
Balikai.
Tishtakam dadatu. Balika, balika yay. Spashtam va? Now,
Spashtam.
Sanskritam rochate va tasya tvam. Now I am asking you. So, Mahiyam. Mahiyam for me.
Vayam.
Tvam. Tubhyam.
Tumpyam.
Tubhyam.
Yeah.
Sanskritam rochate va. Aham. Mohoday, ati rochate. Ativa rochate. Spashtam? Now the chart. Vruksha Pulinge. Vrukshai. Sthalika. Akaranta Strini. Sthalika Yai. Ankani. Ikaranta Strini. Ankanyai. Mitram. Same as masculine gender. Mitrai. Saha. Eshaha. Tasmai etasmai. Remember, tasmai makaray, namak shivaya. बोलते हैं ना? तस्मै. इसको शिव. You are there addressing Shiv. But as your friend, you are accepting him as he and she. Means like a friend you are treating. God is always your friend. So, sa isha. Tasyai etasyai. Tasmai masculine. Tasmai tasyai feminine. Neutral gender same as masculine. Tasmai etasmai. Aham mahyam tvam tubhyam
Tujam.
tubhyam bhavan bhavate bhavate bhavati ikaranta striling bhavatyai
Bhavatyam.
bhavatyai Am I clear, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, our lecture were to end today, actually, according to the dates. But it may be extended for 2 or 3 days. But the last day, Avyayani, will be recorded module that I will be posting. Okay? So I need tomorrow and day after, I'm trying my best to complete the things, but not in a haste, with proper understanding. Okay?
Yeah.
With this,
Okay.
I end my today's lecture. Dhanyavadah.
Okay.
Shubhratri Shubham Bhavatu. Sarvatah Mangalam Bhuyat. Now, Shivah Ratro No Vadane Vayam Sarve Punar Vedishlama. अस्तु, तो इसी के साथ में पहले YouTube